Hi, this is Tyson Bannigan, and this is the weekly update for Paradise Point, where I live. Very busy week coming up, so I thought I'd bring everybody up to date. So today we're launching the Letting Go book club. If you don't know about the book Letting Go, then it's time for you to learn about letting go. I don't know about you, but lots of planetary change and transformation underway, both in my life and in other people's lives. So we're going to be talking about the book Letting Go, The Pathway to Surrender. So if you tried 100 million different ways to get from where you are to where you want to be, like counseling, mentorship, going to the doctor, chiropractor, all sorts of things. I think Janet made a list of about 34 different ways in which people try and get from where they are to where they want to be in the shortest amount of time. This book has to do with the short path to enlightenment, and it has to do with just letting go. So it says here, letting go describes a simple and effective means by which to let go of the obstacles to enlightenment and become free of negativity. Okay? During the many decades of the author's clinical psychiatric practice, and this is David Hawkins, who's passed, and primary aim was to seek the most effective way to relieve human suffering in all of its many forms. The inner mechanism of surrender was found to be the greatest practical benefit, and it's described in this book. So we're going to go through each step, each chapter, and learn how to process emotions that are trapped in your body and let them go. And all this, stressed emotions lead to disease and disorder, and why not learn how to let it go? So in this book is a scale from 0 through to 1,000. It's called the Map of Consciousness. This is what it looks like here on this page here. And it really starts off with the lowest frequency being shame, all the way through guilt, apathy, grief, fear, desire, as you climb the ladder of consciousness. Desire, anger, pride, then you cross the boundary where you're not losing any energy anymore, but you're gaining energy through courage, neutrality, willingness, acceptance, reason, love, joy, peace, and enlightenment. So if you would like a life with more ease and grace, then show up and be part of this group. I'll put the link in after I finish this broadcast. But we are live on Facebook at 1 p.m. Pacific time, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard to do the first chapter and to give you an idea of why it's worth you joining the group. It's $33 US a month, so it's not that expensive. And like I said, we as a group will literally move through the emotional trauma that's locked in your body, in the muscles and the fibers, and let it go, because you create the world you live in with every thought, word, and deed. So why not change the way you see the world by letting go, so that your life is full of ease and grace, and you're in the right place at the right time to have miracles happening in your life. Okay, so that's the Letting Go Book Club. That's at 1 p.m. this afternoon, Pacific time, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, so that's the first thing. Second thing is brand new product in the wellness store, So Cell Mag bath salt. So in this time of stress and duress, as we go through major physical, emotional change and transformation, and then all the flooding in of new energies on the planet, why not take a Mag Cell bath, right? This is the way to relax. 1 cup of this in a bath helps you relax and de-stress. So it's at the wellness store, www.thewellnessstore.ca. Very inexpensive way to have an opportunity to relax your muscles and let go what no longer serves you. Okay, so that's the second thing. Third thing coming up is, of course, the weekly healing hour, which is tomorrow at 3 p.m. Pacific time, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard. It's a phone-in live talk show on Facebook Live. It's hosted at the Extraordinary Healing Arts Academy Facebook page, And it has an opportunity for you to phone in over 1 hour, get your dowsing energy healing questions answered, and to receive a clearing. So that's coming up then as well. Okay, so that's on Tuesday. Also, I'm working on a project in Uganda, and I'm very excited about this new project. It's an umbrella organization that we're helping incorporate in Uganda to work at the rural level on international development and environmental issues. And I'm in the process of raising $350 US to help create this initiative and get the organization registered. I'm also working with another group in Uganda. So this will be a pilot organization or umbrella organization that will be able to fund other smaller rural groups. So with working in Uganda is something you like to be involved in. If you have expertise in all these different areas of development, like to go to Uganda and participate, there's opportunities for you to have that experience, and we're making that possible. So I'll be putting up a funding link in order to raise $350 US to get this organization incorporated, and then I like to match it with a Canadian NGO so we can pursue some government funding as well. But there's nothing wrong with private funding, and of course the success of this organization will always depend on grassroots involvement, both at the Canadian and Uganda level. So if this is something that excites you, then please join us. So for the week upcoming, we have the Letting Go Book Club at 1 p.m. this afternoon. It's going to be on Facebook Live. It's going to cost you $33 a month US if you decide to choose to join. It's a great way to get you from where you are to where you want to be by letting go of the emotions that are trapped in your body since childhood. So we're going to help you move through each one of these emotions. There'll be exercises, all sorts of different techniques. So we'd love for you to join us. So that's coming up. And then again, tomorrow will be the regular Tuesday healing hour. It's a live talk show. You phone in and get your dowsing and energy healing questions answered. Also gives you an opportunity to receive a dowsing and energy clearing. So that's as well. And also, we relaunched the wellness show. The last two wellness shows are well worth listening to. We did an interview with Amy Jo Ellis, the 7 virtues, right? And the 7 virtues are well worth knowing about. Here is the graph for the 7 virtues. Basically what it means is that your soul will not want to incarnate fully into your body if you are not dealing with the 7 virtues that are trapped in your body. So this again is part of the letting go process, right? Where we are going to help you through the Letting Go Book Club work on these 7 virtues as well. So there's 7 deadly sins, which are greed, gluttony, envy, lust, wanting, yearning, sloth, laziness, and overwhelm, and wrath and violence, and last but not least, pride and superiority. And so we clear those toxic emotions from your body using dowsing protocols, and then we install the positive ones, which are on the inner cycle, which are generosity, temperance, there's always enough, kindness and generosity, again, temperance, and self-control, and also then ambition and incentive, pardoning and non-judgment, and equality and humility. So those are the energies that we'll be working on as well in the Letting Go Book Club. Highly recommend that you head over to YouTube. Just type in the Academy, the Extraordinary Healing Art Academy, and listen to the interview with Amy Jo Ellis. I'll put the link in after this broadcast as well. So well worth listening to this show as well. All right, I think that's it for the week. And I think that's going to be a busy week. Hopefully you're going to come and join us in all the activities. And don't forget, if you would like to help this project in Uganda, this umbrella organization under which it will support many rural development groups, including women's projects, then please let me know, and I'll put up a funding link so we can start raising the $350 US to get this group incorporated, get them joined up with a Canadian NGO, and hopefully somebody in the U.S. can help us link it up with a U.S. NGO as well, non-governmental organization, so we can have some funding flowing to Uganda and reverse the overwhelming poverty in that country, primarily for children and for women. Okay, I think that's it for now. Thanks for tuning in. There'll be a weekly update every Monday to give you an idea of what's coming up. All right, bye for now.